Hi, this is Jacqueline here with the Grow Program. Thank you for growing with me on today. I appreciate you so much. Yeah, I said it. I appreciate you. I'm country, honey. I'm country, and but I never been to the country. Talk like an ancestor. Okay, now where where my aunt lived in the country when I grew up as a child, they don't talk like me. None of my family, none of my cousins, nobody talks like me but me. And so that's what makes me distinct. I'm distinct, so I talk distinctly, and distinguished, so I talk distinguishedly. Okay, so there's that. Anyway, praises be to God. Glory be to God. Whatever way you say it with side. Put some love in there, honey, because God is love all day long. God is love all day strong. No matter how you talk, no matter who you talk like, because I'm so proud to be talking like a African ancestor, honey. I talk like an ancestor. That's what it is. I used to wonder myself why I talk the way I talk. I used to try to change up a little bit, but it ain't no future in your front. When he came out with that song, honey, it really made me think about some things. See, that's what I'm telling you about these legends, honey. I ain't got to keep calling them kings and queens. They legends. You hear me? They are legends, and they already got their crown. They already in the kingdom. So they already got their crown, honey. They all are kings and queens. However way they left here, some were felled by the oppression. So that's what Grow is here for. Grow is here to drive out the evil and hate and make the world great, because God's will shall be done on earth as it is in heaven. Honey, listen, I want to just shine some love this over here real quick to Virginia and West Virginia. It don't make no difference whether you West Virginia or Virginia, East Virginia, North Virginia, South Virginia. We love all of you. So there, we love all of you. So I'm just gonna put it out there, Virginia. I was just thinking on Virginia. I've been thinking on Virginia, and if I'm thinking on you, honey, I'm definitely praying. I'm praying for all of us, honey. But I'm truly want to shout out to Virginia, and this legend. Yes, he's in the kingdom. This man was about a humanitarian, human rights, an activist. He stood for all of us. He stood for righteousness and genuine equality. The legend, John Denver, that legend, who was tragically, who was tragically taken from us in a plane crash. His legacy lives on, though. His legacy carries on. Because it carries on in me. It carries on in Grow. The spirits are not resting. The spirits are not asleep. See, God put Virginia on me, and God put Virginia on my mind, And so when I went to Virginia, I thought about the song. Give me a song about Virginia and John Denver. Take me to the back roads of Virginia. Take me home to the back road. Who don't want to ride through the back road, just a peaceful back road? Who want to ride down a beautiful back road and got to worry about a bullet flying somewhere? Got to worry about some road rage? Got to worry about some evil spiritual warfare trying to cut you off there? Won't even let you fly, go down the speed limit. Won't let you, just won't even let you go. Period. As you driving along, honey, here comes somebody carrying on. See, what they don't understand is they gonna tear up their car. Anyway, I ain't trying to get all off in that, but really, they gonna tear up their car, and there's some waiting on them on along up the road. Know what I'm trying to say? Help me out here, kings and queens. Lift me up. When I need lifting, lift me up, honey. I'm telling you. Lift me up. We all need some lifts, some rises. But anyway, this king made this song, honey. Take me home to the back roads of Virginia. And listening to that song. I miss Virginia. I truly miss Virginia, but I ain't never even been there. I ain't never even been to Virginia. You hear me? But that song make me miss Virginia. That song make me want to go and see Virginia. I'm telling you, that's a beautiful song. made by a beautiful legend. And so let's carry on the legacy of John Denver. Let's carry on the legacy that John Denver told us. Genuine equality and righteousness. Let's carry this legacy on, kings and queens. Let's rise from the oppression. Let's lift one another up. Let's touch. Let's link up and lock up and rise up. We stand on some great shoulders. We really do. We stand on some true legends' shoulders. We need to pause and remember them. See, because now what done happened is, and to many of us, to a lot of us, we have got so caught up in what's going on around us. The oppression, that is right there in front of us is so prevalent, but it is really truly not relevant. God is what's relevant. The beauty around you that you see, that's what's relevant. Pause and look at that. Pause and remember what the freedom fighters told us. John Denver was a freedom fighter. Pause and remember, what he stood for, what he taught us. I'm telling you, love. It was the key. Love is the key. Really, love is the key to everything. Is it really? Yes, it is. Love is the key, honey. It really, truly is. Mays told us that. But we get along in the song and just get to popping our fingers, ain't listening to the song, ain't listening to the words. We got to heed the words. They telling us something, these legends, these legacies, these kings and queens, in front of us, whose shoulders we stand on, who are still touching us through their legacies that carry on. We got to be the keepers of the dream. We got to keep carrying on the dream. The dream didn't die with them. The dream carries on with us. The dream keeps going on through their legacies, that we have in us, in our heart. Church is in the heart. That's the truth. You want a church home? Church is in the heart, honey. That's where your church home is. So start praying it forward. Start sowing the love forward. Start lifting folks, touching folks, grabbing folks up, helping somebody, showing somebody the way, a way. Don't just feed them for a day. Show them the way. Show them how. Show them how you did it. Come back to the hood and show them how. Show them how this is done. See, because look, if we really use your life to be the change, use your life to be the difference, to make the difference. That's what John Denver did. Use your life to make the difference, to be the change. He done it through song. He done it through all kinds of ways, different things that he did, the way he used his life. I'm going to tell you, so there we go. There we grow and there we go, carrying on the legacy of them, who are still with us, who are not, they are gone, and we think they over there sleep resting. Just sleep. Who can sleep in this? Who really is resting and sleeping this? See, what you thinking is the body. That's who they were here. They're not that anymore. That's just a body over there. That's why people so scared to go to the cemetery. What you need to be scared of, honey, who is here walking on this earth. Who is walking amongst us. See, that's what can really come through and do something to you. Not these spirits that are walking around here, not these evil spirits, ghosts and stuff, honey. I walk through my house in the dark, in the lighthouse all the time. That's something I would never, ever do. You hear me? Ever. Walk in the dark in a haunted house? No. No. I wouldn't even be in there in the daytime in the haunted house. So especially at night, I told you when I got off on the split, I would sit in the driveway until it was time to go back to work because I was too scared to go in there, and I pay rent in there. That's crazy. So see, now I walk in power, honey. Who I am afraid of is the ones like you and me physically. That's what I'm worried about. The spiritual warfare that's around me. Trying to run me down. Won't even let me turn right. Won't even let me turn left. Won't even let me decide, well, I change my mind. Let me change lanes. I know I was over here, but I want to get over here because, see, I'm trying to turn over there. But you don't even want to let me turn over there. You trying to clip me all right here. Even though you driving a brand new car, you see what I'm driving, but you driving a brand new car, you willing to tear yours up just because you think you right. Okay, see, that's what I'm saying. That's what we got to be to change. One by one till evil and hate are done. Two by two, God and you to get your breakthrough. I'm just a beacon of light off the shore to show you the way. I'm right here at the lighthouse. Home is wherever I'm at, because I can't be physically in the lighthouse. There's too much going on over there. Too much mowing on every day. As I was leaving, I left early. I left about, I think, 8. As I left, here come the man with the great big mow truck. He getting ready to get it started. They getting ready to get it jumping off over there at the lighthouse. So I had to go, and I had to grow so I can sow. And then grow some more. I'm keep on growing and sowing each and every day. See, while they over there mowing and sowing whatever they doing at the lighthouse out there with that grass, I'm over here mowing and sowing. I'm sowing out here, over here wide and planted. I done throw seeds of love all around the world. I'm pouring seeds of love over here in Virginia, all in Virginia, west, east, north, south, all of it, north, south. Northwest, southwest. You can switch it up. Match it up. That's what we do with God. We switch up, match up. Okay. So sometimes the north be against the north, and we trying to make the north come right, and the north against the south, north, south. So we gonna switch it up, match it up, and fix it up in God. Because in God don't see north and south. God see it all. That's all mine. That's what God see. Okay, so we gonna grab up all this and replant it. Post some seeds down in there. Come on with the water hose. Turn it up. We gotta post some water down there. Cause see, we're gonna go back down the country road. That's what John Denver told us. We want to be able to ride down the country road in peace. Without the spiritual warfare want to run you down. See, I want to be able to come take a nice ride down the country road and see what he talking about. I ain't never been there. All I can do is pick up the pictures on Google, and look at it and imagine. But see, what I really want to do is ride down the back road of country of Virginia and listen to Take Me Back Home to the Country Road. Cause see, the passenger seat gonna be empty, and the legacy and the beloved spirit of John Denver will be riding with me as I'm riding down the road of the back country roads of Virginia, all of Virginia. That's what, I'm looking at. I'm looking at love, the legacy of love that carries on. The spirits are not resting. If the evil spirits are up doing, don't you think the good spirits are up doing? They just ain't doing the way you think they doing, because you doing you. You got to stop doing you. What you doing? Doing me? You got to stop doing you. It's time. It's God's time now. So we got to start doing God. Let go and let God. That's how you do that. Grab up some side. You got the side from God is in your heart. Start praying for the love. That's how you do. Start praying for the love, sowing the seeds of love everywhere you grow all around the world from God above, who told us to love. But we done piled all kind of other stuff on top. Hate, evil. I'm out to get him. No, he ain't getting away with that. He break up with me, Honey, I got him going over there. He ain't gonna have that job when I get through. See, we gotta stop all that. Stop all that foolishness, all that hate, evil, divisiveness. I'm gonna let you know, evil is not racist. It come up through folks. I done seen it for myself in real life. I done seen the evil spirits that are in the spiritual realm, and I done seen the evil spirits that are in the physical realm. So I'm letting you know right now, there is an evil realm and there's a spiritual realm. You can run to the movie all you want and look at the haunted movie and come back home and say, oh, that was just a movie. Honey, please. That stuff is real. It is real. I'm a living witness. I'm a testimony to tell you that it's real. I lived in house after house after house of haunted houses. And matter of fact, the lighthouse is haunted too. The lighthouse is older than the house that I was living in where the growth program was birthed in. So I'm here to tell you, honey, the evil realm, you better quit watching them scary movies. All you got to do is turn the TV on and see everything is broke. As soon as you turn on something, there it is, broke. They coming across, you can't even watch a program, something else broke. Something breaking right now. It's breaking as we speak. Always breaking, broke. But here come God. God is the fix, and God is in the mix. God is here, honey, and we sowing seeds of love. See, when I say God is in the mix, we sowing seeds of love all around the world, here, there, and everywhere, to put out the fires of the spiritual warfare, to drown out the evil and hate, and make the world great. Yes, I'm on a roll, honey, so come on and keep up. Let's keep growing on. We are growing on in God. We ain't got time for that foolishness, honey. It's time to grow. See, because look, we under oppression here. We are down here under oppression with no comforter, with nothing. But, God is in the mix. Here's God, honey. God is the fix. It's in your heart. There it is. You had it all along. But here, God done sent the plan for man, woman, boy, and girl. Here we grow all around the world, growing up in God. Tell them over there we growing. Let them know down there in the celebrity ring. We growing and we headed their way. We are growing in God for a better way. Here we grow, honey. It's time to rise up. You got so much around us, so much death and despair. You just ain't got no hope nowhere. Everywhere you look, honey, is just death. It's just so much oppression. And people are not even smiling anymore. When you look at someone, they just don't even smile no more because, look, the oppression done took over. And you don't even see the beauty anymore. You can't see that God is working. God is moving. God is growing. Just start praying the love forward, because we getting ready to put the fires out of the spiritual warfare. We gonna put it out everywhere. We got to keep growing on. We got to keep growing on. We got to keep moving on. We got to keep on pushing. Hallelujah. You thought I was gonna sing it. We got to keep on pushing. Hallelujah. Come on, kings and queens. Come on, keepers of the dream. Let's keep on carrying forth the legacy of these kings and queens whose shoulders we stand on today. We truly do today. God bless the legacy. That is John Denver. And the spirit. That is John Denver. May it carry on in us all as we grow on to achieve the dream of genuine equality and righteousness for all. Greatness reached over oppression through wisdom. These legends shoulders we stand on, kings and queens. So we have to look at us. We are them and they are us. So we got to keep growing. We got to keep striving to reach our greatness each and every day in God. No matter what's going on around you, grab up some side, start putting out the fires of the spiritual warfare everywhere. Greatness reached over oppression through wisdom. I love you. Link up, lock up, let's rise.